You're getting a look at the most famous building in Foxborough. Opened in 2002, it's Gillette Stadium. It's been a great day of football to begin the season, and now it's time for our main event. We're off on Sunday night. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Tua taken right to the air. Right off the rip, he's throwing deep. It's intercepted on the first play of the game. Christian Gonzalez has it. And the Patriots are off to a great start defensively. They forced a turnover on the opening possession.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
Now the first carry of the game for Ramondre Stevenson. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Ready up.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Come on, set. Ready.
Operating from the gun, here's May. That's caught in stride by Rice. And he gets this forward to the 19.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
May not a throw on 3rd. Into traffic, complete. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Trying to throw for it with May. Throw caught by his running back. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. They'll come up 1st and 10. Motion man is the tight end here, going left. To the air on 1st down, May. This one's caught. And he has the New England touchdown. They're out to try and tack on the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Patriots take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1-for-1. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
44, ready.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He's looking deep. That's grabbed inside the 30. Has the Miami touchdown. The Dolphins cut it to a lone point on the scoreboard. Devon Achane with the touchdown. Extra point is good by Sanders. And the Dolphins tie it up as he nails his first try of the season. Sanders all set to send it away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Trap 60, trap 60. 19 tight, 19 tight.
Man in motion here.
Hut, hut.
From the 34. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it'll be third down.
Ready, set, go.
May looking to throw. This finds Bellinger. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. And man, did he make an impact play.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Rice motioning left. First down throw for May. Oh, Kendall Fuller has it. There he goes on the right side. And he's going to go. It's a pick six. Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Dolphins take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback, this drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now May coming off that pick. Diving forward and he makes the catch. That play gains 15 and it moves the sticks.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45.
Tight. Check, hurt, hurt.
From the gun, a gift to Stevenson. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
May now from the gun. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's third down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Here we go, here we go. Go.
May now. That one's cut along the left sideline. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
You know I love the language of football. Just the terminology that comes with it. It's a whole new language out there. But in many playbooks, Kate, that's called cross-country. Speaks for itself. You got to run from one spot all the way across the field. Those two did it very well.
May on 1st and 10. It seems like a lot of the time, Brock, even if the results aren't quite as flashy every rep, tight ends are even more reliable scorers than a lot of receivers are when it comes to the passing game.
Yeah, I would agree with that, but there's also a lot more real estate for them to work with, right? Think of the receivers. They got to deal with the sidelines, that 12th defender. Many of these tight ends, they've got a ton of field to work with, and when they prove to the quarterback they can be a difference maker, he'll look for them.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Tua now from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Hey, Kate, I think we know that the quarterback's a demanding position because not only do you have to have a clock in your head, but you've got to have a spatial awareness of where you're on the field. And once you start retreating, going backward and backward and backward, you got to just sling the ball in the stands. Otherwise, well, you take a huge negative sack like that.
21G, 21G. Watch it, Oscar. Help!
Another try following the sack. He's on the move. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Tackle made by Jeff Okudah.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Tagovailoa facing third and long. Has a man, it's Achane. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yep, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day one install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. Well, I've always wanted to ask this, and this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely.
All right, fellas, listen up. 20, TX. Out.
Here we go, second and very long. Called in by Waddle. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. That's the end of the first quarter and our first Sunday night game of the season. Both teams neck and neck so far. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Dolphin football as we begin. They have third down and 8. Tua off the play fake. He finds his running back deep down the left side. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins take a second quarter lead. Devon Achane with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Sanders connects on the point after. And the Dolphins break that tie and now lead by 7. Sanders all set to send it away. This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Come on, set, ready.
Drive starts with an option, right side. And he rocks the tackler. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
When they drop these plays for the quarterback, these are the type of results they're expecting, Kate. Something that could tear a hole in the defense, move the chains, and just as importantly, and maybe most importantly, put a seed of doubt and thought into that defensive mind that the QB can run at any time.
Motioning him from the slot right. From the gun, it's May. He's going deep. That's caught at the 25. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that will give them some serious momentum along with a first down. Operating from the gun, here's May. Taken in by Bellinger. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
From the 17. Escapes the pocket. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up 3rd down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Ready.
Throwing now, 3rd and 2. That one's incomplete in the end zone. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And now they're left with 4th and short.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
You know, you look at that 3rd down play, looking back, and it really turns into a 3-point play. It's why situational work is so critical. Coaches talk about it all the time. Sure, you love the field goal, but man, they would have loved a touchdown more.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Makes the grab in bounds, left side. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs. Big play gets him across midfield, sets him up 1st and 10 from the 40. Tagovailoa now working from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Kate, it's so common that we talk about quarterbacks flushing a negative play, but defenses have to do the same thing as well. When you give up a big play, you got to regroup, you got to calm yourself, and you got to know it's all about the next play. And delivering a sack like that certainly helps.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Trying again following the sack. It is Cup left side. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line.
Kate, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s. Versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
That's caught for the 1st. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Dialing up a receiver screen. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have first and goal to figure out.
So critical, Kate, on those receiver screens to get that ball out with great precision. You don't want that receiver thinking about anything but navigating the blocks in front of him. That's well done by everybody.
And he'll push them down to the 6-yard line. Call it 4 yards from there, partner, and still some ground ahead. Second and goal coming up.
Well, this offense is trying to keep the defense off balance down here in the red zone, mixing in receiver runs with everything else they love to do. And the best part is, it's working. He gets them several yards on that play.
It's a gain of 5, and he's just short, so that's third and less than a yard.
With all these collisions these running backs take between the tackles, sure nice to get a little crease on the outside, get in that open field, and let these runners do their thing.
Buckle up, it's third and goal. Achane. And he gets in, touchdown. The Dolphins now lead by 10. Devon Achane with the touchdown. His third total score in this game. Extra point is good by Sanders. And the Dolphins drive their lead to 11.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Sanders all set to send it away. Mecole Hardman now on the return. Big shot at the end of that return as he gets it just past the 20. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Drive starts with a carry by Stevenson. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up second and 6. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Gillette. The Patriots working here. Second and 6 coming up here.
Cup 19. Here we go. Trap 60. Trap 60.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. This one's to Rice out on the right side. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there. And on third down, Dolphins coming out in the dime, expecting a pass.
19 tight. 19 tight. Check. 7 Pirates. 60 Maverick. Go.
May. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
First and 10 from the 41. Here's May. This one delivered off target, Brock. That's incomplete. Looking for the back that time. So that brings up second down.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Rig alert. Dragon 60.
Back to the air. It's May. That one complete to Stevenson. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're first to 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. He tries to sneak it. They touch him down as he finds enough to pick up the first. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48.
70 range, 70 range. Let's go now.
Putting the tight end in motion. First down throw for May. His quick throw knocked away, incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Kate, that's a really nice play in coverage. That linebacker looking like a cornerback on that play. Perhaps those cover guys could take some notes on how to stay in position and, most importantly, swat that pass away.
May trying again here on second. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. No luck finding his receiver that time. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Buffalo 18. Ready, go. Check go.
Here's May to the air. Completes this one to Rice. And they make the tackle at the 38. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
Come on now. Was there any doubt who they were going to go to right there? That was always going to be a run play. No problem converting on 4th.
Ball at the 33 for first down. May now from the gun. Buys time, rolling right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. This a 50-yard look from the right hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that brings the deficit back within a score, 8 points.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Huard with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Go! 19 Lions. Ready, ready?
Starting on the ground here with Stevenson. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way He's telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
He's on the move. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's a New England first down. Markers reset, ball at the 37. To the air on first down, May. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it sets up second down.
Here we go, set. 79 Broncos. Mustang 19.
Made a throw it. This finds Bellinger. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Now a shotgun handoff to Stevenson. And he's going to run this down to the 36-yard line. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
Yeah, ready? 19, Pioneer. Set. Ready.
Stevenson with another carry. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Set. Ready. Come 19. Come 19.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. That's incomplete left side.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those chunk throws. Getting a completion like that, well, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
Here we go. Here we go. Go.
2nd and 10 now. That one's cut along the left sideline. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
You know these teams, they track every step of their players. Many of them wear GPS units in their uniform to track how much mileage. I don't care what the stat sheet said of how long that gain was. That dude ran a long way, all the way across the field, but it paid dividends.
Give him just 1 yard, I think, on the run. Still some work to do here on 2nd and goal.
19 tight. Come on. Set. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Ready.
From the gun, it's May. And he has the catch. Gets both feet in. That's a touchdown. The Patriots cut into the lead coming out of halftime. So the Patriots leaving the offense out there. Look at this. They want 2 more here.
Let's go.
They give it to the back on the zone read. And he will get into the end zone. That ties this game up. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Send everybody deep. I know he wants to wait and stretch the field and use his arm. The trouble is you wait too long, you end up on your back.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Slot man motioned over. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. He throws a bullet down the left sideline. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Cut down the left side by his running back. Oh, baby. 3rd and 18 kills most drives, right? But they find an opening and hit it to pick up the first.
32 Stinger. Ready.
Two and now from the gun. On target to his man Higgins. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Here's Tua again. Completed over the middle.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
4th and 3, drive on the line.
Go ahead. He's right. No.
He'll throw it. Throw caught by his running back. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. They hit for 16 yards on 4th down, and a drive we all thought had stalled out is going to carry on. A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10.
21G, 21G. Out.
To the air yet again. Tagovailoa. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. And the Patriots are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Red zone defense. It is a part of the practice week at least twice, Thursdays, Fridays, even tuning it up on Saturdays, because it's all about protecting in the red zone. And not only protecting points, but taking the ball away. That is a gold star effort by the defense.
Completes this one to Hill. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down. Operating from the gun, here's May. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Buffalo 18. Go. 19 Lion. 18 Raptor. 18 Rap Warrior. 70. Check go.
Another try following the sack. Chased out to his right. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
79 Broncos. Mustang 19. Riggs. 18 Pioneer. Ready.
3rd and long for him here. He lets one fly deep downfield. This has been a trend. Yet another interception. And the Dolphins get it back on the final play of the quarter. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's been a thrilling game, an absolute barn burner that is shockingly still tied as we get set for the 4th. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Get set. 20 TX. Watson Oscar. Get on.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Gets out of harm's way after stringing together some nice yards on that run.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
Could take the lead with a field goal, Brock, but thinking touchdown here as they get set up 1st and goal. It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And in for the Miami touchdown. Well, this has definitely been a tight one throughout, Brock. So now that they've taken the lead, the question becomes, can they hold on to it?
And that question right there is one the defense has to answer. But this sure had the look of a drive where a coaching staff challenged that offense, saying, hey, we need a big drive from you guys right here. And sure enough, that offense delivers.
Yeah, no doubts. Hardman with a return. Big shot at the end of that return as he gets it just past the 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Ready.
They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And this one doesn't go far.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
And he's down after getting this up to the 41. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And the Patriots will have a 1st down. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. He's going to loft one deep to the left. This is caught inside the 15. And he's into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots now trail by just a point in the 4th. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the 4th. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Return coming from the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. He beams one deep right side. He's got it inside the 25. There it is. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins take a 4th quarter lead. Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. The kick is good, and expect that to stand now. This flag appears to be the player who jumped early looking to block that kick. So after some careful consideration, they're going to go ahead and decline the penalty. Sanders all set to send it away. Hardman with a return. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Set. Trap 60. Trap 60. 19 tight. 19 tight. Go.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Back to the air. It's May. Short pass brought in. And he's short of the first after a mile gain.
Well, things weren't about to end after the first hit or the second. This tight end had a vision for what he wanted to happen after the catch, and he was going to take on all comers to try to make it a reality.
Here we go, here we go.
May now on third down. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth.
Let's go now.
May throwing for it. That's incomplete on fourth down, and they'll turn over possession.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Tagovailoa now working from the gun. Able to find Achane. And this isn't resolved quite yet as he goes out. We've got a flag down. Looks like it's going to be on the offense. Well, we knew it, Brock, and now they know it too. That one was on their defense.
Come on, 2. Ready. Out.
First down, here's Tua. And he will go down. The Patriots make the play. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Out of the shotgun, a give to Achane. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Give him 6 yards on the run, so it's going to be 3rd and 5.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on third down, Kate. Take at least a little bite out of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
All right, fellas, listen up. Ready.
Looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a first. That's good for 7 yards. And that gives them 1st and goal.
Good. Yeah.
Trying to run it in. Achane takes it in. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the 4th. Devon Achane with the touchdown. Sanders connects on the point after. And the Dolphins double their lead to 14.
Patriots 35. Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Sanders all set to send it away. Hardman with a return. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. A give up the middle to Stevenson. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Finds a seam down the middle. And he's into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots now within 1 score in the 4th. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Patriots chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. All right, one more snap before the 2-minute warning. On first down, here's Tagovailoa. Achane reels it in. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Second and 3 now.
Ready. Hey, come up two. Come up. Corner, long. Let's go. Out.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. He throws a bullet down the right sideline. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's third down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Back to throw. And they got there in time. He's taken down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up fourth down. So the Dolphins readying for the punt. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. That punt finishes as a 60-yard effort. And the Pats will take over. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. To throw. It's complete to Stevenson. Space past the 35. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. Looks like they're going to happily turn this one down and let the play stand. First and 10 from the 41.
Go! 19 Lions. 18 Rebels. 18 Rebels.
Now to throw. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's a New England first down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Throwing now. Oh, he lost the football. And the Dolphins got it.
You know, Kate, that is just an awesome job by the defense. We talk about it all the time. Pursuit and effort, pursuit and effort. Pursue, and they rip the football away, and then the effort for the big return on the fumble sets that offense up in primo position.
Right.
Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. First down, ball at the 36. Running left, here's Achane. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Achane again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's second. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Oh, he missed that one, and he knew it. Put it behind his guy, and now it's fourth down. This one intended for the running back. So they're left facing a fourth down.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two, and third downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll push it to double digits in a two-possession game.
That kick right there, Kate, it was a crucial one that really just caused their odds of winning this game to jump substantially. Now we got a two-score game. It really leaves no room for error for this opposing offense as they prepare to take the field.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Ready.
Here he is to throw. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
Well, that window was open down the field, but this league is so fast. And these defenders, well, they closed the gap before that throw could arrive.
Here we go, set. 18, Pioneer. Ready.
Looking to throw it. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Get up. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Get up.
To the air on 1st down. May. Catch is made down the right sideline. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball in your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
Set.
And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Through the defense he goes.